Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the What Are They Thinking reading for the week of April 13th of 2020. I'm going to be starting out with the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 deck by Mystic Moon, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, pardon me, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Pisces I'm reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the person that Pisces is thinking of. What are this person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives during the week of April 13th of 2020? Okay, so in the center of the circle spread, we have, during the first few days of the week of April 13th of 2020, someone who is thinking thoughts of you. That thoughts of you still does things to this person. In their thoughts position, this person is comparing others to you that they are meeting. In the relationship sector, during the week of April 13th of 2020, we have you are replaceable. So this person is comparing others to you, coming to the realization that you are replaceable, that thoughts of you still do things to them. They are wishing that they had told you how much you really mean, and maybe trying to create a way to communicate. In the actions position, this person, by the weekend of April 18th or 19th of 2020, is recognizing that karma is a bee, ITCH, and they finally got theirs. In the emotional aspects position, this person is recognizing, Pisces, that they see a little bit of you in every single person they meet, that they are comparing you to those they are meeting, and they wish they would have told you how much you truly meant. Now, in the subconscious position we have, it really was me, not you. So this person is recognizing that they have made some form of mistake, or they were repeating unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, and they did that in partnership. So in the day-to-day aspects position, they are fearing taking the next steps with you right now, because they didn't explain how you really meant to them, and are recognizing that you are truly irreplaceable. Now, in their inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this person the strength to decide if and or when they will come back to you, to tell you that the thought of you still does things to them, and that they have received their just karma. At some point, Pisces, this person is coming to the realization that you are all they ever wanted. And now they're trusting in divine timing when it comes to this partnership. For you have affected this person's life significantly. So for clarification, I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify and confirm these messages in the circle spread. Again, in the beginning of the week of April 13th of 2020, we have someone thinking about you, recognizing that thoughts of you does something to them, and are very surprised at that fact. In their thoughts position, they are comparing others to you, and are recognizing that with the soldier energies, they were closed off emotionally, that they had a love them and leave them attitude. in the past. And now in the relationship sector, they're starting to recognize that you are irreplaceable. So they're being guided to sit within this room alone and to maybe recognize where they were closed off emotionally. For creatively, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, this person is trying to figure out how to create a conversation. This situation may have to do with a commitment, partnership, or marriage. They are recognizing themselves how much you really meant to them. And they're also recognizing that karma is kicking them in the butt. Therefore, it could be, Pisces, that by the weekend of April 18th or 19th of 2020, this person takes action to communicate to you with the letter energies via texting, tweeting, talking, and etc. For emotionally, they do see a little part of you in everyone that they meet. Emotionally, they have the Lord energy of security and stability. Financially, all is well. But emotionally, they don't have you. So in the subconscious position, this person, Pisces, is recognizing that they made the mistake, not you, that they brought upon themselves with the faux energies the situation. And they're surprised as they sit in their own space that the thoughts of you still does things to them. So day to day, during the week of April 13th of 2020, they may not take any steps because they need to take some time to think about how they were closed off. They're afraid to take the next steps right now when it comes to communicating with you with the messenger energy. And in their inner strengths position, they're having the strength to figure out how they're going to travel and come back towards you. So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Gypsy Oracle deck, during the first few days of the week of April 13th of 2020, this person recognizes your stubborn energy with constancy. They're wanting to get together and to find cheerfulness in their heart once again. They're wanting to come together and have a good time and reunite in hopes that you will serve them in partnership. Maybe again as a wife or partner or husband and partner. For they're missing the joyfulness that you two shared. Therefore, they're being guided to have a conversation. Yes, they're going through a very spiritual transformation with the frivolity energies of the butterfly. That even if they have all of this fortune, there is sorrow in the area of passion with the lover's energy. So from Wednesday into the Friday, maybe Saturday, the person you're thinking of, Pisces, they're going through some form of healing process here in hopes that with the consolation energy, maybe that you'll throw them a bone, that you'll connect with them. They're recognizing the enemy energies of lies and deceit, the energy of falseness, being represented by the cat. So they're waiting and contemplating you, this young woman energy who is ready for commitment and partnership, who has evolved in some way. They are changing their perspective and are now wanting to give faithfully to a misfortunate event. They are researching a situation tied to children or the past. And they are sighing in contemplation of what was in the area of home, family, or business. So they're being guided to sit with the energies of melancholy and to get clear with the priest energies about right from wrong, moral from immoral. They're healing from an ending, and they are hopeful that they will receive recognition and attention from you, maybe from others as well. So by the weekend around April 18th or 19th of 2020, we have someone here thinking very deeply with the thought energies about the thief. Someone who comes and takes and leaves, someone who loves them and leaves them, who manipulates. For they're seeing you as this sweetheart energy. They're recognizing that you have now grown and evolved into the young or the old woman energy or old man. Someone who has been there and done that, who's learned the lesson and who has risen above it. Who has now, they recognize, Pisces, that you've put them in the friend zone and it's causing them despair. Part of them wants to come towards you with kind words, messages, flowers, gifts. And part of them is recognizing with the widower energies that indeed something has ended. Therefore, they're thinking about love, but are trapped in a prison that they created for themselves. So, for further clarification, I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot deck to clarify the elements and or astrological signs of who by which this Pisces is dealing with during the week of April 13th of 2020. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages for Pisces regarding this person's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Yeah, oh boy. So they're finding themselves surprised at the beginning of the week that they still have thoughts of you. They're recognizing with the Seven of Swords that they had sly, cunning, and dishonest behaviors. In their thoughts, they're recognizing that they are meeting new people or communicating with people and are comparing them to you. And that they were very closed off emotionally. And now in their thoughts, Pisces, they are trying to make a decision about which passionate direction should I go to, which home or business should I go towards. I feel it's passion. Which person is the right one for me? And in the relationship sector, they're recognizing as they sit in this space alone that you are indeed irreplaceable. They're recognizing that they are in this boat of swords representing sadness, pain, anguish, worry, fear, and regret. And they're trying to figure out how they can leave behind these troubled waters and find greener pastures. For in the creative aspects position, they're recognizing that they hadn't told you or they're not telling you how much you truly mean, how much this marriage or commitment or partnership meant to them. So they're being blessed with the major arcana, the Emperor, to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as to how they're going to express their truth to you. For in the actions position, karma kicked them in the butt, and now they want to take action to text, talk, tweet, email, and here you are. Pisces, with the moon as the major arcana, you are in your element. You are waiting on clarity amidst the confusion. So don't be surprised if during the weekend this person comes towards you and explains that karma has kicked him in the butt. For emotionally, this person is seeing a little part of you in everyone they meet, and they're looking like the Lord to everyone, stable and secure. With the Knight of Pentacles energies, they are waiting for an outcome regarding finances. And yet, they haven't let go of thoughts of you. So subconsciously, this person during the week of April 13th of 2020, Pisces, they're recognizing that they brought a situation upon themselves. That everything adverse that happened because of them. Oh my gosh, I know whose reading this is. And if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we've got the major arcana Temperance, so this is representing Sagittarius for some. So we have a Sagittarius in their element, subconsciously thinking about how to create balance once again. For they recognize in a very surprising way through sly, cunning, and dishonest behaviors that as they try to leave troubled waters behind and sit in their own space, that you are truly irreplaceable. So in the day-to-day aspects position, they're afraid to take a step right now because of what transpired. But day to day, they're trying to figure out how to get a message to you. They are researching with the Eight of Pentacles energies, their finances, their money, the material things in life, but with the cobwebs here, it's boring them. It's like they're trying to research their stability and get clear and organized and logical about how they're going to move forward, but they can't let go because of the error of their ways. So in the inner strengths position, they're trying to find the strength to come back to you, to travel towards you. They're very surprised at themselves. And with the Seven of Wands in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this person the strength to look at all that they've put into a situation. They can turn around and walk through this door and walk away. But the Seven represents a very spiritual time for this person. A time to reflect on, should I stay or should I go into a new direction? Some are finding the strength to journey into a new direction, knowing that at some point they will come back to you to have some form of discussion, or they're going to come back before they even leave completely and explain how karma has kicked them in the butt. So in a 3-card summary to my left, with the same Gilded Tarot deck, we have the first few days of April 13th of 2020 being represented by the laying down of a building, home, business, passionate connection, recognizing harsh truths in one's self, wanting to communicate regarding money, wanting to communicate with kind words and messages, wanting to communicate with money to you. I think someone's going to use changes in the home, business, or financial realm to be able to talk to you in hopes that their wishes can come true. See your cups here, Pisces? Because they have recognized it is the ending of what they thought was a long and difficult path. Each of these swords represents sadness, pain, anguish, worry, fear, like we talked about before. But now this person, as these swords dissipate, can stand up stronger and learn from these experiences, can create wishes come true. To figure out with the Six of Pentacles how you can work things out financially, creatively, in hopes that an offer of love is still available. They're fearing that this cup is empty with you, Pisces. So yeah, by Wednesday going into Friday or Saturday, we have a shocking realization, something happening that is major in the area of marriage, commitment, or partnership. The planning of a new path, a new direction, a new chapter, because of a major situation that has transpired. This person with the Three of Wands energies is putting energy into home, business, career, projects, ideas. And with the Eight of Wands is contemplating traveling away. But here we have the karmic wheel and someone delivering the truth. So it could be that by Wednesday through Friday, Pisces, this person comes towards you to, again, explain to you that karma kicked him in the butt. Which not only leaves them confused and indecisive, but leaves them with energies of great heartache. Maybe because of a three-party situation. They received a lot of passionate attention and recognition, therefore, they walked away. But part of them, with the Four of Swords, may want to come and communicate passionately with you and give something another chance. For there is an ending here with the Death card, a completion, and now fantasy and illusion or even confusion, an inability to free themselves completely. So luckily, Spirit is giving this person the Hanged Man energies during this week. Look at things from every perspective and to contemplate a new beginning with an open and healed heart. For some of you Pisces, by the weekend, this person comes racing back and says, we built a lot together and now I bow before you in hopes of forgiveness. For there is a new beginning here with Pisces and or a renewed beginning. Something has gone full circle and has ended, and now this person can step into the portal of a new path in love. but they're still crying over spilt milk. They're still coming off as very intense. And they're being guided with the Hermit energies to take some time to reflect on all that has transpired during this week. Because they see you as very financially independent, stable, and secure, even joyful with your circumstances, Pisces. So Spirit is giving this person two major arcanas, judgment and strength. The strength to make the highest, best decision. Hopefully they're praying to Spirit, for Spirit will bring them signs and synchronicities as to how they can finally see a light at the end of the tunnel and give birth to what is right. Because there's an imbalance here in the area of partnership. They are not walking away completely because they're recognizing that you are irreplaceable. So I'm going to bring in a message for you, Pisces, from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Closing message, please, for this Pisces during this general reading. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Closing message for the week of April 13th of 2020. You are the Queen of Light. For you are going to feel during this week like you can illuminate and celebrate whatever you so choose. It is a time of great enlightenment, understanding why things happened and how you came out of the darkness into the light. How you can now take what you've learned in a stronger, more clear way and make your dreams become a reality. For number 15 is about a new path for you, Pisces, and 15 is about trusting that Spirit will bring you signs and synchronicities where there is conflict. For 1 + 5 is 6. Spirit is leading you into a path of success. So as you become enlightened through new goals and intentions, there will be reasons to celebrate your own personal journey. For there has been a lesson here in humility. But now it's time to take conscious action, to recognize the cycles of growth, to sit in the energy of non-action just during this week, to preserve your ideas, and to free yourself from old energies of self-sabotage, to set new goals and intentions, and to enjoy joyful activity as you celebrate a new life of abundance. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions and or would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Easter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have continued to donate. Take care